Hello and welcome to the Coding Bytes. I am Abhishek Verma, and in this video we will talk about TCS NQT, which is a national level exam conducted by TCS every year for hiring freshers. So first of all, we will see the eligibility criteria, then we will see the selection process for getting a job at TCS, and at the end I will tell you how you can register for TCS NQT. So please watch this video completely. So talking about the eligibility criteria, if you are a student of BE, BTech, ME, MTech, any branch, you can apply for TCS NQT. And also if you are a student of MSc from CSIT or MCA, you can still apply for TCS NQT. But you need to have at least 60% in your 10th, 12th and graduation. Now talking about the backlogs, so TCS also allow those candidates having one active backlog. But if you have more than one active backlog, then you cannot apply for TCS NQT. Also, you should not have more than 2 years of gap in your academics. Now let's talk about the process to get a job at TCS. Basically, TCS NQT has 3 rounds. The first one is an online test which has questions from aptitude, programming and verbal English. Now only those who clear this online test will receive a call for the next round, which are interview rounds. Now first of all, there is a technical round which contains questions from programming language like C, Java, Python and some basic questions from data structures and algorithm. Now if you are a CS and IT student, you can expect questions from DBMS operating system and computer networks. But if you are a non-CS IT student, then you can expect some questions from your core branch as well. After this, there will be a HR round which is basically about yourself, and in this round you can expect some questions like tell me something about yourself and why do you want to join TCS, etc. Now there is one important thing you need to understand here. If you clear TCS NQT online test, then based on your marks of online test, you can get 2 opportunities. The first one is TCS Ninja and the other one is TCS Digital. Now here the question comes, what is the difference between TCS Ninja and Digital? So TCS Ninja has package of approximately 3.36 lakh and TCS Digital has package of approximately 6 lakh. But apart from the package, there is also an advantage of getting an opportunity for TCS Digital, which is you can again give a test for TCS Digital, and if you clear this, then as usual you will have a technical and an HR interview. But in case you are not able to clear TCS Digital test, still you are eligible for TCS Ninja interviews. Now apart from TCS NQT, you can directly get a call for interview of TCS Ninja and Digital role based on your Code Beta score. So please try to clear Code Beta as well. Now let's talk about the registration process. So for this, you will get a link in the description of this video. Now this link will take you to the website of TCS. Now if you are new here, you need to click on register now. Now here you need to click on IT. Now you need to fill this form completely. So first of all, you need to select a title here. Then you need to enter your first name and last name. Then after that you need to select your date of birth. Then you need to select your gender and email ID, as well as you need to enter your mobile number here. Now in the institute name, you need to enter some letters of your institute name, then it will suggest automatically, and if your college name is not present in the list, you can select others option. Now in qualification, you need to select your course. If you are from BE, you can select Bachelor of Engineering. If you are from BTech, you can select Bachelor of Technology. Now after that, in year of passing, you need to select 2021 because you are going to pass out in 2021 batch. Now after that, you need to select a nearest location where you can go and give your test. So you can select a location according to your convenience. Now you need to create a password. So before creating a password, you can click on as per TCS password policy. So you can see your password should have an uppercase letter and lowercase letter, a number, a special character. So create a password using all these things. Now then you have to re-enter your password and you have to select a security question. Now select a security question and please remember the answer for that, so that in future if you need the security question, then you can answer it correctly. Then at the end you need to enter this captcha, and after that you need to click on this submit button. So this was the registration process. After the registration, you will get a mail from TCS, and also I will upload a video once the final date is announced. So make sure you subscribe to this channel so that you never miss an update. And if you want some previous year questions, you can check the playlist, link is in the description. And still if you have any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section. Thanks for watching.